Hi, my name is KS. I've been practicing real estate for 11 years now. I pride myself as an advisor with market intelligence and foresight to empower my clients with their real estate investment needs. In the next few seconds, you will witness snippets of testimonies shared by some of my esteemed clients. I hope you'll find their experiences compelling to your needs. Enjoy.
KS has been very helpful. Number one, I think with all the new regulations and all the new government cooling measures, he helped me navigate those measures to make sure I benefit maximum for my investment. Number two, KS has been providing a lot of important insights to the market, especially where the trends are going, which are the investable locations, what would fit my investment portfolio, my appetite for risk. I have one property in Clover by the Park, purchased at a pretty high price. So when I sell Clover, I contacted KS. He helped me make the sale at a very good price. In fact, when I look back, it is one of the best prices during that period of time of the unit transacted in Clover, because any delay would mean a loss of a couple $100,000. His advice to us was to rent, to let the market go down, which he predicted correctly. And with one property, we actually turned it into two very nice properties, one Panorama and one is Sophia Hills. And we are sitting at a very significant profit now.
A lot of people, including myself, we want to have an investment or a retirement plan, but we do not know how to start. We met a couple of times over coffee to discuss what was my intention of investment or investing in a property. When we met up, KS shared his journey, his personal investment in his property, for me to understand his approaches and what went through his consideration for his decision. KS is able to map out a plan for me for the next few years. He also calculated my budget as well as a 3-year runway to ensure that I do not need to touch my personal savings. In the event that I lose my job, I will be able to sustain the property without any worries, which is very important to me.
I was very impressed by him when he came to our place with a blank piece of paper, which I can remember till today, because most of the agents will want you to sign exclusive agreement to sell your place, but KS did not do that. So he did, and he fulfilled what he has promised.
I think he's kind of really looking to a 360 degrees of our needs. As a buyer, we want to make sure that we have to sell our house first, or should we buy a new house first. KS has given us a very professional opinion of what we should do and what we should not be doing to make sure that we actually sell our house and align our buying process to make sure that we get a new house so that it will not affect our finance, making sure that our timing is really exact, and I'm happy that we have managed to achieve that.
We got our new BTO, and then of course we need to start thinking of when to sell our current flat. We are worried that if we sell where nearer to TOP, right, we might not be able to sell in time or at a good price. And if we sell too early, we might have to rent longer, and then they'll cut into our profit as well.
His market insights really help us a lot, and as well as he's a very detailed person. He shared with us the specific timeline and give us an estimate time, and even very good advice on the figures, on selling and buying the house that we are expecting. Oh, he actually informed us and shared with us that there's a HUDC that got an en bloc approval, so we can actually capitalize on the prospect, the people, the beneficiary there. Then probably we can sell at the right price or even higher market price, and probably they'll pay in full. So that actually solved our concern about the timeline, whether to sell now, to sell later, and how we can capitalize on it. And with all this information given to us in clarity, I feel that we really can place our trust in him because he really did his homework.
His approach is more of developing a long-term relationship. I can tell that he's sincere and authentic about making sure that my investments are successful and I make a lot of money. He advises, he analyzes, and he gives insight. So it's not necessary that we close the sale, but for him, it's more necessary for me to have the right investment. I think that is an important aspect what I look in a property agent.
Definitely, That's the answer. And he always wants to understand my needs. I appreciate that a lot. And I appreciate he always come back promptly with very, very clear and detailed answer. So I hope that my friend will also have a very good experience, same as mine, while working with KS in her future investment.
I think at the end of the day, right, it is not agent that we are going after, but I think it's the friendship that we built over a period of time.
Definitely, there's no doubt in recommending introduce KS to any of our friends or relatives. In fact, we have been doing so. We wish that all our friends and relatives will have lesser problems and trouble with very much help of KS.
His knowledge about the market, his confidence of what he's doing. That's how we actually think that KS is the right property guy to refer to any of our friends that need help in their real estate needs. The first one we referred to was our neighbor, and then as soon as KS was introduced to them, right, I think they sold their flat in a week. And that's really fast, and it was even slightly higher than our transacted price.
From my past experiences, many buyers are overwhelmed by the amount of information out there. My role is to bridge this gap and simplify this process for you. I will help you to find a property that matches your profile with your purchasing intention while maximizing your returns. Click on the Learn More button now for a free consultation appointment. I hope to embark this exciting journey with you. See you soon.